The Lions are one step away from the NFL elite, but they're still missing that one piece that could turn their defense into a true powerhouse. And what if I told you that one of the league's top pass rushers might be heading to Detroit? That's right. There's a big name being rumored, and this trade could be the key for a team looking to reach the Super Bowl. But that's not all. The franchise may also have to make a tough decision regarding one of its top secondary players. So don't miss any of these updates. Drop a like and let's dive into the video. The Lions are very close to joining the NFL's elite, and if there's one area that truly needs reinforcement, it's the pass rush. With Aiden Hutchinson already established as one of the league's best young defenders, the team needs a complementary piece to take that final leap. And that's where a potential trade comes in, one that could get Detroit fans excited: Trey Hendrickson from the Cincinnati Bengals. Gary Davenport of Bleacher Report suggested that the Lions send a 2025 second-round pick and a 2026 third-round pick to acquire Hendrickson. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. When Hutchinson got injured last year, Detroit's pass rush virtually disappeared. Plus, Zadarius Smith is already 33 years old and might not return, so securing an elite partner for Hutchinson would be a major win. Hendrickson, by the way, isn't just any name. He led the NFL in sacks last season and still has plenty left in the tank. The Lions have enough cap space to offer him a solid extension, and pairing him with Hutchinson would be a nightmare for any opposing quarterback. But will the Bengals go for it? The team's director of player personnel, Duke Tobin, has made it clear that they want to keep Hendrickson but won't overpay. He acknowledges that the pass rusher deserves a raise, but it has to make financial sense for the team. This standoff could be the opening the Lions need to make their move. If Hendrickson is truly unhappy and requests a trade, which according to rumors he has done before, then Detroit needs to act fast. If this deal is a real possibility, GM Brad Holmes should pull the trigger without hesitation. It would be the perfect move for a team knocking on the Super Bowl's door and needing just one more piece to get there. With Hendrickson alongside Hutchinson, the Lions would have a formidable defense. And with a healthy cap space, $46.5 million to spend, according to Over the Cap, they could also secure his long-term future. In short, this trade makes sense for Detroit on all fronts. Now, it's just a matter of whether the Bengals are willing to play ball. What do you think? Is it worth making a big move to form a dominant pass-rushing duo? Drop your thoughts in the comments. But hold on, because the next update involves another major decision the Lions will have to make on defense. The Lions have some crucial decisions to make about their secondary this offseason, and one of them involves Carlton Davis. The cornerback was a key piece of the defense in 2024, but is set to become a free agent. If Detroit decides not to re-sign him, depth at the position could become a problem, especially with Kindle Vildor also nearing the end of his contract. As a result, the team may need to look for reinforcements in the market, and one intriguing name is Paulson Adebo, formerly of the New Orleans Saints. A third-round pick in 2021, Adebo has turned into a true ball hawk, racking up 10 interceptions over 4 seasons. In 2023, he played 15 games, recorded 4 picks, and defended 18 passes, proving he has the talent to be an impact corner. The biggest question surrounding Adebo is his recovery from a femur fracture suffered in Week 7 against the Broncos. Before the injury, he was playing at a high level, with 52 tackles, 3 interceptions, and an allowed passer rating of just 67.0. If he returns fully healthy, he could be a valuable piece for any defense. Adebo fits well in the Lions' scheme, as he's an aggressive defender at the line of scrimmage with a strong nose for the ball. Even with the change in defensive leadership, now under Kelvin Shepard, the core system should remain largely the same, making his transition smoother. The question, of course, is cost. Spotrac estimates Adebo could command around $11.1 million per year, while Davis might go for $13.8 million. If the Lions believe Davis is worth the investment, Adebo likely won't be a priority. But if they choose to go in a different direction, he becomes a viable and potentially more affordable alternative. At the end of the day, Detroit needs more consistency at the position, something that's been lacking in recent years. If Adebo is healthy, he could be exactly the type of playmaker the Lions need to elevate their secondary and boost their Super Bowl chances. If the Lions are serious about contending for a title, they can't afford to hesitate on these decisions. Pairing Hendrickson with Hutchinson would be a nightmare for any QB, and in the secondary, losing Carlton Davis without a proper replacement could be a major issue. Adebo is an intriguing option, but only if he's 100% healthy. Now, it's just a waiting game to see how the front office plays its cards. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest news about your team, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing.